Fans of The View have pleaded with the program to cut to commercial when technical difficulties arise. They were urged to address the audio issues at the start of the show by a large number of Twitter users. The show on Tuesday got off to a rough start. Fans noticed something was off about Whoopi Goldberg's entrance when The View panelists took their seats. They discussed how former Vice President Mike Pence offended some individuals with a statement he made in an interview. But because they could only concentrate on the technical problems, the supporters were not paying attention. Hello, at The View, one viewer tweeted, "Looks like your audio and video are out of sync at ABC Network #TheView." #TheView. Does anyone else hear strange sounds? Strange audio? Inquired a second. One Twitter user responded to that by saying, "Yeah, they need to restart it or something." Later on, the same individual pleaded, #TheView proceed to commercial. Fix the audio now. Okay, then it's taking care of you too, one of their fans retorted. That's the reason I inquired. It appears to be fixed, though, most likely related to the 7-second lag, the initial tweeter retorted. The audio and footage appeared to correspond on Monday's episode, but many were taken aback by Sarah Haynes' outburst. She was queued up for a segment she didn't want to watch, so she snapped at the production. After being invited to participate in a discussion about clothes at the Oscars, The View host lost patience. Among the most intriguing dresses from the ceremony were displayed by Sarah and her co-hosts. In honor of Salma Hayek and Pedro Pascal, Ana Navarro exclaimed, "I just gotta give a shout out to them. Dan, are they fine-looking Latinos?" Whoopi then prompted Sarah, to the anchor seated next to her, encouraging her to join in. "Wait, what am I here for? Fashion?" cried the 45-year-old. "Style is never my thing. I'm not very fashion-savvy." With regret, Whoopi said, "I know, but they put your name on the card." Sarah then said, "I know," to the group behind the camera. "Why do you treat me like this?" "Certainly you speak Pedro Pascal and Lenny Kravitz," Anna said in an attempt to steer the program back on course. "Yeah, but I speak them whatever they're wearing, so I don't know with a fashion comment," laughed Sarah. Sarah was then given the cue cards by Whoopi to indicate that she was meant to speak during the segment. Sarah spoke to the crew once more, saying, "Yeah, I know. Why do they? Seriously, guys." Then, with a weary shake of her head, she tore the bits of card off and tossed them behind her. Just as Whoopi cut them to a commercial break, the other co-hosts laughed. On the same program, Whoopi also lost her cool and discussed what drives her to mad as hell. The 67-year-old moderator instantly expressed her rage after coming back from a commercial break. After a commercial break, Whoopi welcomed everyone back and said she couldn't go past what had disturbed her that morning. She had to vent about something before the hosts began their discussion about Democratic leaders and what's going on with them. During this segment of the show, she informed the audience. "I'm just going to say, for this table, I hate daylight savings time," Whoopi started. "I detest it. Hatred. It," she adamantly stated. "Because it was dark as night when I got up this morning to come here," The View moderator continued. "But that isn't the topic of our conversation at this time. But all I'm saying is, I'm furious as hell." The host was then free to discuss the actual subject they were supposed to cover after getting that off her chest.